When most people think about visiting Zion National Park, they think of trails like Angels Ending or the narrow or about the sweeping canyon view. But one of the most iconic spots in the park is the Zion-Mount Carmel Tunnel, providing a gateway between the upper and lower canyon of Zion. The Zion-Mount Carmel Tunnel stands as a testament to human engineering and the determination to share the incredible natural wonder that is Zion National Park with the world. The history of this incredible tunnel dates back to the early 20th century with a story that is deeply intertwined with the development of the national park itself. You won't need to necessarily set out to see the Zion-Mount Carmel Tunnel during your stay at Cliff Rose Lodge. That is because you'll wind up driving through it each time you travel from our Springdale Resort to the upper canyon or through the park to other destinations to the north, like Bryce Canyon National Park. But you will want to take some time to appreciate the view and the history as you drive through. The concept of digging a tunnel through the imposing sandstone cliff of Zion Canyon was first introduced in the early 1920s. Mukuntu Wheat National Monument was formed in 1917 and became Zion National Park in November 1919. The popularity of the park was on the rise, and park leadership realized that they would need to make the park more accessible to continue to welcome the growing number of visitors. Before the creation of the Zion-Mount Carmel Tunnel, travelers looking to make their way to the top of the canyon to explore the rest of the park or travel beyond had to navigate a series of treacherous switchback and step grades. The journey was long and dangerous, a far cry from the experience that guests have today. When Zion was named a national park in 1919, it also began a partnership with the state of Utah and the Union Pacific Railroad. The goal of this partnership was to promote a 10-day grand loop for visitors to the region to follow. Featuring several of the region's national parks, a similar top existed prior to the creation of Zion but took much longer because of the amount of doubling back that was required, but the Zion-Mount Carmel Tunnel will change that. With the need to shorten travel times in southern Utah and continue promoting the growing popularity of Zion National Park, construction on a tunnel to connect Zion Upper and Lower Canyon as well as a new Zion-Mount Carmel Highway began in the spring 1927. Highway, the construction team were met with a challenge. The terrain was difficult to traverse. They had to cut through solid rock. Hundreds of workers toiled for the 3 years before the tunnel was completed. When it was completed in 1930, the Zion-Mount Carmel Tunnel was an engineering marvel. It stretched more than a mile through solid rock, reaching an elevation of more than 5,600 feet above sea level.